And we are live. Hello folks, welcome to part 11 of Sonadow Play Ace Attorney. Joining me today, as usual, is my lovely girlfriend, IMShadow007. Say hello, hon.
Hi!
And today we're starting Turnabout Big Top.
Pray for my sanity.
Yes, and I'm in the minority here because I'm one of the few people that actually likes this case.
Well, I mean, I like it too, but it's just the characters and the music is just so annoying.
Oh, whoops. For some reason it started on this case.
Wait, what?
For some reason it started on the previous case, even though last time it was... Hold on.
There we go.
What the...
What? Didn't we save?
Yeah, we did! Are you kidding me?
No.
Right, let's just quickly go through this last bit as we can. No voice acting.
Alright. I thought we did this.
Yeah, we did do it. I don't know why it's doing this.
I thought we saved.
We did.
Well, this is fucking bullshit.
Tell me about it. Alright, let's just try and get through this as quick as possible.
Alright, we should press everything. Well, that's a great way to start the stream.
I know.
Alright.
Don't mind us, folks.
Her license.
Yeah.
No. No. There we go. Present her license. This is ridiculous.
I know.
I mean, I thought we saved.
We did. The streaming thing?
Oh, I know.
Alright, it's reconnected. Fucking thing.
At least we're almost done with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that American Mustang in the opening cutscene was so a British car. You think they would overlook the opening cutscene and then just mirror the cutscene, like have the car drive on the other side of the road?
Not sure.
Then again, if you do have a British import car and you're driving in the States, on which side are you supposed to drive?
The usual?
That's weird.
Yeah, just because you have a car with the steering wheel on the other side doesn't mean you drive on the other side of the road.
I know, but that's just so weird. Get the car.
What?
That's it.
Yeah, countries with laws with where the steering wheel's on the right, you drive on the left side of the road.
Yeah.
Whereas in America, it's the right.
Yeah. It'd be so weird for someone in the States to actually buy a British import car. It's like, alright, your funeral.
It'll be the same thing over here if you bought a left-hand drive car.
Yeah. Mimi. Then present Mimi. Look at that! Perfect trial! Wouldn't it be so funny if we do this in chipmunk voices?
Oh, for God's sake.
Objection! Squirrely time! We call it chipmunk time or squirrely time.
Yeah, I'll leave a time code in the description of where to skip to when the stream's finished.
Yeah. So, imagine squirrely time.
Oh, for God's sake.
Objection!
Hold it!
Take that! Oh my god, Ace Attorney voices with helium voices.
Oh, for God's sake.
Phoenix Wright takes helium. Objection! Hold it! Take that! Like, wow, Nick, you sound like me.
Yeah, next time we stream, I'll make sure to check this before we get everything
Yeah,
set up.
we'll double save. Like, save everything. And then she goes all whip happy.
Yep. Or Phoenix.
I know. I'm surprised he's not dead.
I know, right?
Finland! Like Phoenix just goes, Finland! And all I gotta do is present pearls. I love that picture still.
Yeah.
It's so cute. Okay. And here we go. There we are. Yeah, we know Morgan. Wahahaha.
Well, we did
There
that.
we go.
We did that in record time. We did it in 10 minutes.
That's an Academy record. Pray for my sanity. There we go.
All right. So about 16 minutes into the stream. Ladies and prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight.
Roar.
The world's greatest magician, the one, the only, Maximilian Galactica!
He can fly? Wow, he can fly.
This isn't Dragon Ball Z, hun.
But he can fly. And he vanished. I would love to go to circuses, but they abuse animals, so no thanks. Though I have been to Cirque du Soleil, that was fun. Wow, that was like being in a dream. I haven't even caught my breath yet. That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great. There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, an elephant that rode a giant ball. Not to mention the guy who flew through the air. Yeah, that's Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous. Huh? What? Max? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician. A magician? No, a magician. Mr. Nick?
Huh? What is it, Pearls?
Does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits?
I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls?
I'm sorry.
I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Corrine Village, and it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self.
Ah, it's time to go.
What's it Alex saying in the chat? Nicole, you'll be delighted to know that circuses in Germany have band animals in their acts, replacing them with projections. Huh.
Interesting, I didn't know that. But yeah, we do have Cirque du Soleil, so that's count for something. You're right, we can't miss the last train.
Pearls, you remembered the train!
Of course I did! But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. God bless her. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's gotta be spotless for the new year.
Don't worry about it. Really.
You're going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe. I am glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone. Pearly! Look, it's time to go. Happy New Year, Mr. Nick. Nick and Maya sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way.
That's something Pearl will definitely do.
Yep.
That's K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Oh, December 28th, my nephew's birthday.
Well, today wraps it up for this year. Hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day.
Do 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 do.
Hello? This is the right and cold.
Nick! It's terrible!
Ah, Maya. Perfect timing. Things are terrible here too.
Huh?
The office is a terrible mess and I have to clean it up.
What are you talking about?
My dirty office. What are you talking about?
Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV.
TV? Now let's check into the scene. Huh? What happened? Thank you. We're here at the Very Big Circus. The Very Big Circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The Very Big Circus?
That's the circus we went to, right?
They're saying that there was a murder.
Yeah, they arrested him too.
Arrested who?
Max. They arrested Max Galactica.
Maximilian Galactica. Fans call him Max. A popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max.
All right, Nick. I'll see you in the 2 hours of the. I'll see you in detention at the 2 hours at the detention center.
Huh? What?
Yeah, it's hard to say. See you there. You still got plenty of time to clean up your office later.
What?
Beep.
Thunderclap, we've been boyfriend and girlfriend for about 7 years?
Almost 8 years, kind of.
Yeah. Right, detention center.
All right. We get to meet Max. What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max?
You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand.
Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing!
Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous! What a clever girl! Such a fabulous understanding of events! What's with all this fabulous talk? Welcome to the visitor's room.
It's Max! Nick! Look! It's the real Maximilian Galactica!
Alright, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card.
He called me sweetie! Nick!
Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card.
This one.
Uh-huh. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts.
Ah! He got it! He got it! Nick! Look! He got it!
What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts.
Max!
Maya, behave. Well,
Yeah, Maya, I've seen better.
well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time.
Max, you should let Nick pick a card.
Eek, I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are... Oh, how silly of me. You must be the sweetie's driver. Her driver? Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to the visitor's room to visit me, didn't you?
Yes, I'm your biggest fan.
Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my card? Think of it as a souvenir.
Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling?
I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch.
What?
Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay?
Oh, yes!
Absolutely fabulous! Absolutely cringe-inducing. Yeah. How do you think I feel voicing it, Phoenix?
Hey, it's you!
Shut up.
Let's talk. Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you come and sit next to me?
There's a big piece of security glass between us.
Oh, sweet Jeebus! What in the world?
Did he honestly say Jeebus?
Yes. Save me, Jeebus! I don't even believe it, Jeebus! If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyway, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays. They get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Yeah, tell me
Yeah,
about
like
it.
SJW. Yeah, like SJWs.
Yeah, this game was made in 2002, but it's set in 2017, so yeah, pretty much around the time SJWs came around.
This game aged like fine wine.
Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? I did indeed! It was fabulous! I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. And yes, for anyone listening, it's grand, not grand.
It's grand.
It's Grand Prix, it's French.
But we in America say it otherwise.
Well, every other country in the world says grand. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of fabulous magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was it was an amazing day.
Wow, that's incredible.
Isn't it? I'm certainly the greatest magician in the world. I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. Trixie might have him beat.
Oh, please. Nothing can ever surpass the great and powerful Trixie.
These two haven't each other a magician duel.
It's like, you a fabulous bitch, please. You are signed to an exclusive contract with a very big circus, correct?
That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You can't just watch a magician on TV, you know. Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie.
You're right. You're so right.
However, the circus, it's a dinosaur. A thing of the past. Yeah, pretty much is.
Yeah.
Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there.
Huh? What do you mean?
That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract. Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Maximilian Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie?
Yes.
I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete.
But I kind of like the circus performances.
Maya looks a bit down. Anyway.
What happened?
Tell me what happened at the Big Berry Circus. Last night the ringmaster was murdered.
The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry?
Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. Questioned you about what? About everything. I was at the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening, in his room.
So then why were you arrested?
Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters. That's all.
Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is.
She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality.
That's when we need the Magatama, but we're not ready yet.
Yeah. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster. Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him?
What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max?
It was nothing. Small talk, really.
He's hiding something.
We were just having a chat about my salary.
Salary?
Oh, sorry.
Well, we will say at the same time. Salary?
I am the one bringing in the crowds. I think I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you?
Yes, I think that depends on, various performers, though. I think, do all performance actors get paid the same rate, or does it depend on who's performing or what their job is?
Not sure.
Neither do I.
That's all you talked about? Of course! It was a fabulous chat.
So, 3 locks, huh?
Just fabulous. I mean, ugh! Now he's got me saying it.
What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Let's show him our badge.
What is this badge? Is it used in the disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. An attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me?
He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're...
Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now.
What's that?
Why did you keep looking at me with such a sad look in your face, sweetie?
Because you've been arrested for murder!
Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. So, I'm the very big star of the Big Berry Circus. And that means I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums. Which means what?
Max.
Quit joking around! You've got to be pulling my magic wand. The police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke.
Look at Max. He's crushed.
Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is serious business. Yes? Sir, you're a lawyer, right? Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm an attorney. Please, help me! I didn't kill nobody!
Didn't kill nobody?
I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit, but a killer? That's insane! I could never!
Max?
I swear! I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really. Thank you much. Y'all sure nice folk.
Max?
Yes?
What's your real name?
It's Billy Bob Jones. What's the matter, Maya?
He's really just a country bumpkin?
You're lucky Lotta wasn't there.
Oh, God.
I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie.
Huh?
Mr. Attorney. Yes? A few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions it, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? What? How'd he got it right again! What can I say? You too, you've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts! You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? Wait a minute. If Maya got the ace earlier, that means she stole 11 of his hearts, not just one. I know ace can count as one, but still.
Is ace count as 11 also?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. He didn't just call me sweetie, did he?
Yes, he did. All right, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick. Okay, I guess we go.
Okay, we've got nothing else to talk about, so let's head to the circus.
I think there's something at Ride & Co.
Is there?
I think so.
Yep, but this time...
We're here at the circus.
Yep, but this time we're here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene.
Let's find someone who might know something about what happened.
Sounds like a plan. Alright, let's head back to Ace.
Yeah, I just want to double check to be sure about something.
Alright, we've got lots of things we have to look into. No time for slacking. Let's get going.
Okay.
What's the matter? You seem down.
Maximilian Galactica. Who would have guessed he was a country bumpkin?
Who cares?
Let's talk to her.
Just what to do, any ideas? Standard stuff.
I think there's like a little joke in there, though. There's like a little Easter egg joke.
So now what do we do?
Huh? There's still lots of things we can do. Go to the scene of the crime. Talk to the witnesses. Gather evidence.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
We still don't even know what happened in the first place. We don't have enough information to make a case yet.
I could have sworn I've heard that before.
Well, we never have enough information.
Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened.
Okay, never mind. I think we come back to the office later for the joke. Where to go? To the scene of the crime, I guess.
This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay.
Really? So you might run into the stoogey clown here, right? He's so kooky.
I think that's Gumshoe. Ah, it's you two.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
How is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working on a crime scene, pal? Because you seem to be the only friggin' detective in Japan.
Yeah, seriously. Because you're always working, Detective.
Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at a circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and a tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body. Stage left.
Nick, he complained.
That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay?
Okay.
Do you know who'll be the prosecutor in the court tomorrow? Of course! It'll be Miss Von Karma. Ugh. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she?
No promises!
What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal.
Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Karma is really interesting and all, but there's something else I'd rather talk about.
Like who?
Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course. You know, Nick's true rival, Miles Edgeworth. What in the world happened after I went back home?
Mr. Edgeworth? You haven't heard what happened to him?
Nick won't tell me.
Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore.
He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around?
Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay?
Nick?
The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold. A pretty sad way to go out if you ask me.
Yikes. It was rather cold.
This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there. Right around where you're standing now. Surprised you, didn't I?
I'm not laughing.
Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal.
Yeek?
It's pretty clear-cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But, there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit.
Ha! There's always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit.
What was the one thing that didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier? Footprints, pal. Footprints.
Footprints?
Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this? The wooden box? What's this? The wooden box under the body. No clue, pal. Some forensics experts took it back and are examining it now.
And what is so mysterious about the footprints?
Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right, pal. The problem is...
Huh! The killer's footprints aren't there.
Bingo! Where did the killer come from? And where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying. A flying culprit? That's when something just clicked in my head.
There's no way! Flying is impossible!
That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. What's with a hollow laugh, pal? I meant nothing by it, pal. Better stated. It means I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him.
What can you tell us about Max?
Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere. That's true.
Yep.
He's a bit arrogant, and he didn't seem that bad.
But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal.
It's not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal.
Huh?
He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat.
Well, it does have very classy decorative elements.
A hat?
Max uses a cloak, silk hat, white roses, and as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they?
Who cares if they're mundane? At least they are easy to understand.
I must have hit a nerve. That's what he said. Who said? The eyewitness.
Huh?
Tell us about the eyewitness. So about the eyewitness. You know I'm not going to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh well. Oh, I just remembered. What? I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering the lodging house.
Huh? Why is that?
Oh, no reason, just something I remembered to tell you.
It must be because that's where the eyewitness is.
Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal!
Oh, we're checking it out. Bye!
Whoop.
Oh god, this character.
I wonder whose room this is.
The name tag on the doors has Mo on it.
I guess
he's not here.
I guess he's not here.
Wow, it's a real mess in here.
My room's probably worse, though.
Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later. Hey, let's examine. Can we examine?
Yeah, we can, but don't know if there's much to examine here.
Awesome! Look at these shoes. They're great.
Forget the shoes. Check out the great gag banana peel.
You sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch?
Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas, laid in his bed in an excellent manner.
What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew.
No, the pajamas on the bed, Maya. No clues here. Mo seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies, The Joke's on You. Treat your peons right, and the classic funny jokes are funny.
Wow, Mo is very studious.
The Joke's on You. Huh. Look at the ceiling. It's like someone punched a hole in it.
You're right. I wonder what happened.
I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here.
What's that thing there? Clown equipment is so funny looking.
He's got a bouncing ball, a unicycle. He's even got a trampoline. But it's broken. But they're all broken.
Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice?
Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag?
Alright, I guess there's something... Alright.
Let's get out of here.
Let's examine the entrance. Look, it's Max!
Even when you don't want to see him, poof, he's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Big Berry Circus, but looking around, it might as well be Circuit de la Galactica.
Yeah,
Circuit du Galactica.
The stars on his cheeks are streamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker.
Nah, it's all right.
Don't pass out when there's markers about.
This is the box office where they sell tickets for the circus.
They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time.
So why don't you go buy one now?
Sounds like a plan. Oh no! It looks like I forgot my wallet.
If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already.
You know I never do that to you, Nick. But can you buy me a hot dog? Nick, the entrance is right here.
Maya, the circus is closed today. No clowns, no elephants, no shows.
I know that. Nick, you can get your picture taken with Dolly, the elephant.
There's no Dally. Not today.
I know that too. Oh well, I'll just have to take a picture with whomever I stumble across.
It's not like we're here on business or anything. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience.
Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults.
I'm not doing any somersaults.
Why not? You look like you would be great at it.
Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? Uh-oh.
Big kitty. Huh? Nick?
It wasn't me.
Big kitty! Tiger!
He's coming this way! Ah!
Big kitty.
And they're dead. The end.
Nick! You're too young to die! Nick! Stay, heal!
I'm still here. I'm not dead yet.
Nick! Are you okay? Scared you, didn't I? Regin is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. Don't what's the matter me? Nick, you almost died there! Huh? He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky.
Huh?
You agree, don't you?
I guess.
What do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her? Woohoo! Your costume! It's cute! I want to try it on. Costume? Do you mean my clothes? You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? You're the best!
Wow. The tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus. My name is Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium.
Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we really look odd.
Nice to meet ya.
Likewise.
Hey, Regina, what do you know about what happened last night? You mean the murder?
Uh-huh.
My dad was murdered.
Oh, I see. Wait, what did she just say?
So, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him.
Talk faster.
Why don't you say you're sorry? Huh? Anyways, everyone here was practicing last night.
Even your dad?
Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here. Why'd you do that? I was playing with Regin.
Regin. So she was with the beast.
That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check up things out, Dad was dead.
For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky.
Which is one of the problems of this case.
I wish she would tell us more about her dad. Well, there's a reason she's like that.
Yeah. That's incredible that you are an animal tamer.
If you say so. It has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary. He's cute.
You call that cute?
Ugh.
Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend.
Leon?
Yes, Leon the lion.
Leon the lion. Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices.
Leon, he died? Yes, actually he was killed. My dad killed him.
What?
Why did he do that?
You see why I hate circuses?
I'm not sure why he did it.
It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes.
Can you tell us about your dad?
After practice was over, Dad went back to his room. His room? Yes. That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened.
The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out myself.
What can you tell us about Max?
It's Max! Hey! Where is Max now anyways?
You don't know?
Nope.
He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father.
It's okay. Nick and I will help him. Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal?
Of course he's not.
I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what?
Okay, let's go.
Can we say anything else? Oh.
Oh,
Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Well... What? Really? And then... Oh my! That's incredible, Regina! Come on, Nick. There's no reason to pout.
Don't worry about me.
Regina told me that someone professed their love to her.
Profess their love?
Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica.
I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways.
And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well.
What? Who was it?
Someone named Trillo.
Trilo?
Apparently, he is a tenor who sings in the circus.
Haven't met him yet.
Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus.
She must have some sort of strange power over them. It's like Krista from Attack on Titan.
yeah.
You're not kidding. 2 people in one day. Even I want to profess my love for her.
Me too.
Something you're not telling us, Maya?
She's so cute. How old is she anyway?
Okay. Yeah.
16.
Who are
right.
you? Yeah, she's 16. I guess we go to the room then.
Oh.
That's a lot of stuff.
This was the ringmaster's room?
Yes, this room belonged to the victim, which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night.
Now that you mention it, that is what he said.
I wonder what... that's an interesting poster.
Ah, it's a poster of Max. I want it! I want it! Nick, I want it!
I want to get out of here.
Hey, there's a folder there.
It's a table for guests. There's some paper scattered on top.
Ah, look at this! Max's salary is written on this piece of paper.
Yikes!
Yikes!
What is it?
I didn't know that a magician... This salary's incredible.
She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much?
Incredible, huh?
You can say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it.
What's the matter, Nick?
Max definitely got a raise, but this document is dated a week ago.
Interesting. Those trophies. Nick, look at all these cute trophies.
Indeed. Just look at all the awards the circus has won.
Like, all county quiz champions, Ringmasters Association, Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways that I could never have imagined. Posters?
This was a table he used when visitors came to see him.
Ew, there's a mud cake on the table.
Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes on the table.
Nick, don't even think about it.
I wasn't! How uncouth do you think I am anyway?
The posters? This is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap.
There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster.
He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think?
There are indeed.
So many posters that aren't likely to miss one, are they?
Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here.
But you didn't even notice that I took one.
Ah, she already swiped one.
Heh, heh.
You're incorrigible. You know that?
But you still love me.
Hey.
The picture frames at the top. Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall.
It's like a guided tour of the circus's history.
This is so cool. It seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. We could put up pictures of all the clients who have not been found not guilty.
And what if we had a client who was found guilty?
We'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How's that? Nick, now you got me thinking about losing cases. Why do you do that?
Oh,
Those
God.
plaques on the right.
God help me. Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances.
Posters are the way to go, aren't they?
What do you mean?
We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action, mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow! Or perhaps, hold it! Don't miss out on a stunning life or death courtroom thrill ride!
With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic.
Oh! Those plaques on the far right. Wow, I cannot believe they got away with that.
Well, the Titanic was over 100 years ago, hon.
Even still, damn! All of these frames look the same.
They almost look like thank you cards. It looks like every year the ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center.
You're kidding, right?
What? They may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery.
Interesting. You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat.
And they call this the face of someone who already knew that.
What?
A scrap of white paper sticking out of the coat pocket.
Huh? Where? Where?
Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats.
You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Damn straight.
Jerk. The mirror?
Yep, that's the last thing I think.
This is where the ringmaster applied his makeup.
It's quite a collection of the most Understated colors. Shocking pink, for example.
This one says it's a 100% all-natural organic mascara.
And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime.
The ringmaster must have been really concerned about his skincare. Very metrosexual.
Okay.
Anything else we can check? Or
Nope, pretty sure that's it.
where else can we go? Let's see. Maybe check Mo?
Oh.
Oh. Huh? Hey, Nick! Look over there!
What?
There's someone over there! Excuse me!
Hello.
Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me!
What? Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe.
An average Joe just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so.
Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here. He's lying, like any regular person would hang around the circus, dressed like that. I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright.
I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya.
Well, I just happened to be passing by. I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny? Not a carny. I'm a performer, actually. I'm a ventriloquist.
Ventriloquist?
Yeah, I'm Benjamin Woodman.
Your last name is Woodman? Wood.
Yeah, that's right. But everyone just calls me Ben.
Ah, yes. That's your alias, right?
I believe they call it a stage name. It's just short for Benjamin.
Okay, Ben, let's talk.
Excuse me, Ben? Yes, you mean me? About the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. Really, I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't know... This guy's so nervous. It's creeping me out.
Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica?
Max? He's not very nice. Did he just say that Max is not very nice? Oh, my head hurts. Nice, I hope he's okay. It sounds like he just popped a gasket.
Ben, so you're a ventriloquist?
I'm just a regular guy. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes.
Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that.
I can't help it. He's making me nervous.
Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist?
Well, right now, why? He's contagious.
Can you tell us about Regina? Would you mind taking a look at this? I guess we won't need you to look at this after all.
No dice.
What about Barry? What about Russell Barry? Would you mind? Max?
Nope.
Our badge?
Well, he already knows we're an attorney. Yep, nothing.
No?
Kablamo! Congratulations! You're the big wiener! The 1 millionth visitor to the room of one Mr. Mo Curls, aka me!
Kill me!
Earplugs must find earplugs.
Thank you.
To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one! Did you get my joke right there?
I don't get it.
I welched on giving you more than one. No. If it was funny, it's your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? Maya? This is like some Faustian nightmare. What, My Little Pony?
No, there is a story called like the Faust Tales or something.
I know, I was kidding.
I know. Come on, it was funny. Well, I'm not laughing. Clowns are always funny in my book. No, they're scary. Have you seen it?
In my book, they're just funny looking.
You sure don't have great taste in clothes, girly. Look at that garb. You look like Greta garb. Oh!
And look at your clothes, pal.
Well, he has a clown.
I know.
I'm going home.
Me too. No, Nick, you can't!
You know I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to. I bet like you when you keep doing puns.
Hey! My puns are awesome!
Ah! Objection.
Overruled.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh?
Nothing.
So say it.
Huh?
Oh, you were gonna say something.
I forgot.
Sure. Okay, I get it. But you have to admit, he is kind of funny.
No, I don't have to admit that because he isn't.
Yeah, he's about as funny as nails on a chalkboard. Can we talk, please?
Could you please tell us more about the Very Big Circus?
It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time?
And the hits just keep on coming.
This circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry.
20 years? Wow.
Working on the circuits is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition.
But I love the circus.
I love it too. That's why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running and no one sends the clowns in on us.
Nick, you just made a joke. Laugh.
Har 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 har.
Phoenix is dead inside.
The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world. A real class act. Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. He was happy to take care of his employees.
I see.
God, doing that clown's voice is hard.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay. Whew.
How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man? ...
And now we wait. Oh, that's hard. It's like a mixture of his anime voice, voiced by Sonny Strait, and Krusty the Clown. Oh, Mo. You're the reason so many people hate this case. His design kind of reminds me of one of the Three Stooges. Like that hair at the back.
Yeah, you said he's the reason why everyone hates this case. My sentiments exactly.
That was quick.
Anyway.
How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man?
Mo.
Wiggity, 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 what?
I'm sorry, Mo.
Nick was born without a sense of humor.
Oh, screw you.
Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way?
Let's talk about the murder.
Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it.
Caught a peek?
of the crime. Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show.
New elements?
When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned.
A bit long in the tooth.
But that make-believer takes things too far.
Make-believer?
The magician, the one who thinks he's all high and mighty. He had the gall to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now.
On him?
Yep, he's got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder.
Go ahead.
Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything.
I bet he's still hiding something about Max. Strip when he ain't clowning around while runs a bar in Springfield. Of course he does. Well, somebody gonna prank call him next?
Oh god.
Oh, excuse me.
Introducing the new sandwich, the clogger.
If you can find a greasier sandwich, you're in Mexico.
Mexico.
And cut.
Cut, kill the pig.
Oh,
Can't kill him if he's wearing people clothes.
I can't see me loving nobody but you.
Anyway, you say you saw the crime. You mind telling me what you saw?
Well, the police told me that I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm gonna have to let those lips stay zipped.
that's not fair.
I guess you're right. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old Stiff Lips here to mate with the funny.
Stiff lips?
He means you.
Wait, you mean me?
Nick, you can do it.
What's the matter?
Just getting ready, okay? You know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time!
At least his expectations are low. I thought that was funny.
I wouldn't let him quit his day job.
Yeesh, got a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here.
I thought it was funny.
I'm getting memories of King Kai making others laugh before he trains them.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, since you brought up the Simpsons movie, I gotta say this.
What?
I like men now.
It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw.
I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo. Maya!
Excuse me?
You hurt Phoenix's feelings.
Well, excuse me, Maya.
That night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's when I saw. Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician.
Oh yeah, Angry John, that's one of my favorite jokes from Goku when he was talking to King Kai. I sold my car for gas money!
Oh god.
That's all I saw, but it just proves how terrible that man actually is.
He knows more about Max than he's letting on.
Can you tell us about the people?
If he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too.
Mo!
Well, he's right.
Sorry, I crossed the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being.
Why do you hate him so much?
Let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clonked Ben right over the head, as hard as he could.
Ben, the ventriloquist with a speech impediment?
You should go to the cafeteria and investigate yourselves.
The cafeteria?
Let's just say there's gotta be something there interesting there.
Good lord.
Ah, yes. The Very Big Circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around.
Ah, thank you. This is an atlas. I hate you so much.
Oh, I kill myself, really. I'm dying here. Coronary. Now he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Okay,
Can you tell about Regina or Russell or Ben?
That's the ringmaster's daughter, Regina. Ever since she was a little girl, she's always been watching the circus performances.
Sonic, your voice almost sounds like Krusty, and I'm laughing. Yeah, it's based on Krusty, with a mixture of his official anime voice, Sonny Strait.
Yeah, Krillin.
Cuter than a little puppy Maltese. Puppy Maltese, that Regina. If only my Lorena was that cute.
Lorena?
Ah, Lorena's my daughter. She lives with her mother now.
It's true what they say about the tears of a clown.
Russell?
I've been friends with Russell ever since before the circus began. He was so selfless, he's always thought about others before thinking of himself. I'll find a way to return the favor. He always took such good care of me. I wish I would have thanked him more than I did.
Alright.
What about Ben?
Alright, last one, because my
What's dying here?
Sorry.
Ah, Ben. How's he doing?
he's a ventriloquist, isn't he?
That's right. Boy, was I surprised when they told me his secret. He's got a second mouth where his belly button should be.
Okay, that was actually pretty funny.
Just kidding. Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing. Oh, oops.
Suddenly Phoenix turned into the clown. Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder.
Ah, that's a simple problem to solve. He wouldn't talk if he doesn't have his puppet, Trilo.
Trillo?
If Ben doesn't have his ventriloquist puppet, you'll barely get a word out of him.
Really?
Master and puppet.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, seriously, because I need to give my throat a rest.
The cafeteria we go!
I can figure out where it is. There we go.
There it is.
Keep our cafeteria clean. Look at it.
Jesus! Ew, this place is gross!
This must be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder.
That reminds me, what was it that Mo said?
He said that yesterday morning Max clonked Ben over the head here.
He also said that there's gotta be something interesting in here. Nick, what's gotta be interesting?
Don't ask.
That broken bottle there.
What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something. No, that's a bottle of wine.
Yeah.
No, it is juice.
Watch out, Nick. There's a broken glass all over the floor.
A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor.
Do you think it means anything?
There's gotta be something interesting there. Huh?
Huh?
Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him.
Him?
Okay, anything else?
Let's check something else.
This is strange. There's nothing on top of this stand.
Look here. Max is written on it. It must have been his VIP table.
Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this.
Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right?
Oh, you and your hamburgers, Maya.
She loves her burgers. Be nice to her.
There are dirty dishes all over the place. It must have been too hectic last night to clean up.
You know I can't stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them.
Why do we have to clean up?
1, because I hate dirty cafeterias. 2, because 1 bears repeating.
This is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence.
You know, I really hate dirty cafeterias.
Not as much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias.
Keep our cafeteria clean.
Doesn't seem like anyone ever reads this sign, huh?
Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die.
Well, that would definitely make them clean up.
My kind of sign.
Looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder.
They didn't seem to worry about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes is making me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside.
Once we're finished with the case.
All right, then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go. Whoa!
Where's the mute button when you need it?
Hey, you be nice to her!
I have a mute button.
Hey!
The chair's been knocked over.
That's what it looks like.
Almost looks as if someone knocked it over in a struggle or used it for self-defense.
Or maybe your region just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria? A big tiger fitting in there?
Yeah, good luck with that.
I guess we go back to Max.
Oh, hold on. Ah, a bulletin board for, bulletins. Doesn't look like there's any useful clues posted here.
Boring. Maybe we should just leave a juicy tidbit for someone else to read.
Juicy?
You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like, message from the killer.
Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously.
Alright, I guess we go back to see Max.
Oops. I wonder if Ben's still there.
Oh yeah, can we talk to him?
I want to ask him about the bottle.
Yeah.
Nope, nothing.
Alright.
Alright, guess we'll go see Max like you said.
Yeah, let's go talk to him. Okay. Ah!
Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center.
Did he just call me his sweetie? Again?
What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with?
Well, we've gathered quite a few clues.
Wonderfully fabuloso. I mean fabulous.
That's why we came to meet you with you again.
What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face.
Okay then, Max. Let's make this absolutely fabulous.
Magatama? Oh. We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max.
Ah, you must mean from the dinosaurs. How are those Jurassic geriatrics?
Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you?
Yes. Sweetie, that's what they call jealousy. Jealousy. They are absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious difference between us.
People who really understand?
For instance, my sweetie pie.
So Regina understands him, huh?
I plan on getting married to her. She's truly my sweetie pie princess. Good lord.
Ugh. Wow, that's so cool.
It's already in the works.
Oh?
That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this joker.
Is that
There was somebody else, too,
Was that a Batman reference?
I think.
You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder?
Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished.
They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house.
Yes, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited for in his room to return.
Huh? Alright. Oh.
Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. Oh wait, it's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? It's alright. I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes.
And then?
I waited for him. but he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do.
Alright, Magatama now. Boom! Tell us what you know.
Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such? Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. That's the truth? The whole truth? What do you mean? You just went to his office to negotiate your new salary? I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night?
Well, according to the contract...
That's... It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you'd received quite a raise. Is there a problem with being well compensated? Not with the compensation, just the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous.
One down.
All right, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you. Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie, that's private. The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about? Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room last night?
The bottle.
Isn't this why you were called into the ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? The cafeteria. But you already knew that, didn't you? Oh, of course. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max, what is it, my sweetie? It didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to
hit Ben.
Ben. You nailed him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician.
And the truth shall set you free.
The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in. You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist? You could put it that way.
Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man.
We fought about my sweetie pie.
You mean Regina?
That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that?
Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben?
Told her that he was in love with her? Are you sure that's the Ben we're talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on the head, on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that it was my chance. Your chance? That's when I went to his room and laid all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie.
What?
The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie, and no one else's. I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up?
What do you mean by shut him up? What do you mean by shut him up? Exactly what I said.
You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trillo can't say a word, not without Ben.
Trillo?
The puppet, the ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Trilloquist. But a puppet doesn't talk. I know! That's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the balsa, I'd be screwed.
You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet?
You are so smart, sweetie.
Where did you hide him?
What? Sweetie, you aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you?
Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet.
Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trillo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trillo for me, do you, my sweets?
No problem. Not at all. Thank you, Max.
You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam.
And don't go hiding puppets.
Alright, Ringmaster's room then. Huh. Ben's not here anymore.
Yeah, I wanted to ask him something.
It's cold out. He probably's in the tent. Oh, Regina? What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress.
Don't be so negative. Of course we're making progress.
But everyone loved the Ringmaster. And there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved.
Of course.
And now Regina isn't here.
I'm not seeing how that's related.
Can you do me a favor?
What?
Can you save, just in case?
Sure.
That way, in case, if we are, I always like to save, just in case. It looks the same as always. That way, just double check. It looks the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing.
Will you just stop, you poster pilferer?
Whee! I'm just kidding. I've already got one of these posters.
You mean stole one of those posters?
It's not stolen if it's free. Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trillo somewhere in his room.
So what, if I robbed the bank and it didn't cost me anything, it's not stealing?
I mean, free to us.
Trillo. Oh, the ventriloquist puppet. Now where?
If I were a puppet, where would I hide?
If I were a puppet, where would I hide?
No. Nick, look at all those cute trophies.
Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus has won.
Like, all county quiz champions, Ringmasters Association mini golf master, beer belly balloon bounce champ, pet grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I couldn't have never imagined.
There's something shoved under the bookshelf. This is...
That's Trillo! That's Ben's puppet!
I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later.
So where is he? Why do I have to carry this thing?
Because I've already got my hands
Oh my
full
god,
of
like,
stuff.
jumped on him. Silence! I kill you! Ben! Oh, Ben! Oh, hey, Ben! There you are.
Hello.
Hello to you, too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree?
Yeah, I do indeed.
Don't you think it's cold, Nick?
I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case.
We have something for you. Ah, Ben! This is yours, isn't it?
Yes, that's mine.
Here you go.
All right, Maya, let's get going.
It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben.
Okay.
So, Nick, where are we going next?
Let's see, maybe we should go talk to the clown once again.
Hey, wait!
Who said that?
What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench! What's your problem anyway? Don't you know how to properly greet someone?
Ah! Ben, is that you, Ben?
No. No. I would never.
It was me! Yeah, me! Down here!
You're Trillo?
That's Mr. Quiz to you, sir! Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect.
Not again. Mr. Quist, is that better?
No! Look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney!
Oh!
Trillo, we talked about insulting people. You promised!
But he was mocking me! Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal! Ow, ooh.
Hey, Ben, Trillo, you know Jeff Dunham, friend of yours?
No.
It's like, happen to know Jeff Dunham?
No.
Great ventriloquist. Silence! I kill you!
I'm sorry, Trillo.
Nick, what just happened? Trillo is still a puppet, right?
Hey, who do you think you're calling me a puppet?
You know, Trillo, I think you and Peanut will get along just fine.
Tell us what you know about the murder.
You talking to me? I said you talking to me? Don't look at him when you're talking to me!
Someone's watching
Quist.
Taxi Driver.
You behave, young.
Okay.
Good movie.
Shut up, Woody! What murder you talking about? You mean the one where they off the old man?
Oh my god, Ben, you are a puppet!
You are a child's plaything!
You are a
Sad, strange little man, and you have my pity. Boing! Farewell!
Yeah, well,
Good
riddance, you
riddance,
loony.
I guess so.
No need to make such a fuss about things. The old man must have paid us all peanuts. The old mutt paid us all peanuts.
Trillo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be like that kind of puppet.
Don't you have nerve pills or something to take right now?
These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick?
Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got clobbered over the head. Let's lay it all out for you. The pace sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hands up in my pants.
You sure
You
it's
mean
not
the case sucks too? You mean the case sucks too?
You sure it's not up your arse?
Oh, your partner? You mean Ben?
Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off of me, will ya? He's just another one of the dorks around here.
Oh, my.
And I'll be fair, in this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna.
Your
Madonna?
Madonna?
Regina, my lovely Regina. She's stunning, right, Ben?
Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far.
You want me to? Do you want to tell him or should I, honey?
You'll have to excuse him. You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty, hence why I shall marry her.
I'm gonna tell him.
Tell him what?
He's the puppet. Mary?
The ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying broad.
You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that? Trillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like...
Poor Ben.
Straighten up. I'm made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened.
You were there?
If you're that interested, then I'll let you in on the facts.
You're going to marry Regina?
That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she?
I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled.
Help me. I'm getting married to a puppet.
Well,
I don't care. It's my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched.
I know you think that, but what?
I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song.
You gave her a song.
Well, I am a renowned tenor. You'd be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs.
Oh, God.
Me.
No, I'm not doing this.
Oh, God. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss me. I want you to...
The rest is private.
Well, the melody is pretty good.
But those lyrics, I think they need a little work.
Who asked you? I'm the artist here.
Oh, thanks. Now that Trillo's here. Does that mean you can talk normally now?
Hey, buttface! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of the pesky magician once and for all.
Trillo?
Enough jibber-jabber. Let's get to court already. Hey, wait a second.
Nick, what's going on?
He's a witness for tomorrow's trial.
God
damn it.
Regina? What in the world happened with Ben and Trillo?
Quite a pair, those two. Oh, God.
Monkey?
Oh, no. Now what?
Easy, Monkey!
Yo! Ow!
He stole the badge!
Jake.
I hate monkeys. Hey, welcome back, Nick.
That monkey. My badge! That monkey stole it!
What? Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. He looked so completely dumbfounded. Regina!
You! That monkey!
Hey, no need to get angry, okay?
But my attorney's badge!
Don't worry, I'll help you out.
Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how can I flash it?
By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey.
Really?
Clever. His name is Monkey... Money?
The monkey is called Money?
Yes.
Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I get it back?
I'll see what I can do. Even I have money problems.
Huh?
Whenever Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home. That's pretty funny.
Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to. Oh, I know where he is.
I think that's your best bet. You should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know. Huh? You don't know? Well, Money isn't exactly someone I am on friendly terms with. What? He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he needs training. Oh, I see.
Go to Moe's.
I think I'll go to Moe's.
I guess it's time to revisit that kooky clown.
Do you mind telling us a bit about Ben? Ben? You mean the guy that is always hanging around with Trillo? What do you mean, hanging around? Well, he was there when Trillo told me that he was in love with me.
Trillo told you he was in love with you?
Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? No. He's so smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him. You want me to tell her, or should I? But what about Ben? What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trillo.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus.
Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you? Proposed to? Nope. That won't be for a while. Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it, Nick?
Yeah. Max and Trillo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage.
Ah, but Max only talked to the ringmaster about it.
I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly.
So I guess Trillo hasn't asked her directly yet. What? He's gonna propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya? Huh? What? So do you think I should go for, Max or Trillo?
Wait. You do realize that Trillo is a puppet?
Huh? I don't care that he's a bit of stiff. I got something else that's stiff, though.
Oh boy.
Let's say if, like, you know, we'll save every once in a while. Just in case, you know, the game fucks up again. Bows. Oh. Gumshoe? Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already.
Yeah, probably because we ditched them earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct.
I guess we can examine. Okay, where would I be if I were a badge? Oh!
Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Right all the time. It's alright to be wrong every now and again, right?
See, Nick? It just took a while for the joke to find its audience. My sentiment exactly.
So what can I do for you? Do you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe just pull my finger and let me have it.
We're gonna get to the same sound effect either way, aren't we?
How did you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? You really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you?
Oh my god. About Regina.
So, about Regina.
Regina's such a pure, innocent child.
She's such a cutie, too.
She was born and raised in the circus, you know. But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside Big Top.
Sounds like Pearly.
For her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality.
She lives in the dream world.
She sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is, it all seems to be normal to her, because it's her everyday life.
I guess that would explain why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet.
Don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. A clown sees life simply without complications.
Okay, about Money the Monkey. Monkey!
Have you ever heard of a monkey named Money?
Ah, yeah, Money.
He stole my attorney's badge.
Well, Money does love shiny objects. Makes sense that he'd swipe your badge. But under no circumstances can you chase after him.
Eh? Why's that?
Oh, I know. You don't know what to get involved in any monkey business, right? Ah! Honey, you have my permission to
Later. Exactly! Bravo! Bravo! But enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of Regina's family.
Then who does he belong to?
I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying.
You mean right now?
Of course! Shall we go?
Should we go with him now or wait a while? Go!
I guess we go. It's our badge. Acro. Oh, Acro.
This is it. What's wrong, Mr. Wright? I can't breathe. Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs.
Hey, he's lucky, because in the place where I used to live, it was a really tall apartment building, and I lived in the 19th floor. So if the power was out, guess how many flights of stairs I had to climb?
Yikes.
Anyway, this is the place. Acro's room.
Acro?
He's an acrobat. It seems like he's not around today.
That's a big pile of junk over in the corner.
I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there, too. Just be careful and make sure you've got the right stuff.
Thanks, Mo. See you later. Now then. Holy cow! There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. There's even this really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch. Pretty, shiny, shiny.
Look at this. It's a trophy.
And it's really heavy.
Nick, I found it. Your badge. It's right here.
Oh,
Thank
God.
you.
Thanks. You really saved me. Huh?
And what's the matter? Did you find something?
Yeah. Check this out.
It's a ring.
There's something engraved on it. From T to R.
Trillo de Regina.
Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation.
Do you think we'll win a court tomorrow?
Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet.
Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, you still got a magician on our side.
That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. Okay. I know I said before we were going to do the trial as well, but because of that fuck up at the start, I think we'll just stop here.
Yeah.
Besides,
If I have to voice Mo one more time, I'm gonna I swear to God.
I got an idea.
what?
Let's open the trial investigation, then just say right at the start. That way we'll know where to start right there.
Yeah, I literally just saved there.
Okay. So next time, before we start the stream, he'll do a little test run.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's it, folks. I have to go and rest my throat. So, anything else to say before we head off on?
That was fun.
It was. So tomorrow not tomorrow. Next week we'll start the trial, and depending on time, we'll probably do the second investigation as well.
I feel so bad for your voice right now. All right.
You can find a greasier sandwich. You're in Mexico.
And we're clear.
Right, kill the pig.
Anyway, that's me.
That's me.
All right. Well, see you next week, folks. Goodbye.
Bye.